Good evening from Homewood, Alabama. This is Chris Rathje again, and today's topic that I'd like to speak about is words. I have three different topics I'd like to talk about when it comes to words. First of all, I like to kind of ask people to choose their verbs carefully. Words really start everything off in our lives, and our verbs, our action words, are even more the most important. So when you're deciding what you want to do or how you want to say them exactly how you mean them. Focus on what you want to have happen. Focus on what you want to do. You know, it's amazing how one simple don't or won't can completely shift what is meant. I've written in Soup Fork how there's a major difference between saying don't burn yourself and stay safe. I mean, just kind of I just want you to think about that. I'm not going to say too much more about that. The second topic I'd like to talk about when it comes to words is the different states of desire, the different states of belief in getting things done. I really think it's hard to get anything accomplished unless you believe you can get it accomplished ahead of time. Now, this is just an idea I have, and I'm not saying that I'm some authority on everything, but I thought I'd share it with the world. I thought, words like try and hope, that's kind of like the gas of desire. Words like think, now that's more like a liquid of desire. But a desirable word is knowing something is going to happen. That's just what faith's all about. Sometimes you got to know things before you can see it in the physical world. You have to see it in your mind before you can ever see it anywhere else. I'm not going to say that I had a lot of knowledge on certain topics. I never knew if I was going to ever be able to drive. It took me 10 years to learn to drive. But that common experience somehow shifted my way of thinking. The ordinary was impossible to me. And so suddenly, when the ordinary became possible, this impossible task became possible. It's like, whoa, all these things that people say is impossible, maybe they're possible after all. And then the last word topic I'd like to bring up is how people have hijacked the word inspiration. There is a generation of wheelchair athletes and beyond that hate the word inspiration. It's secretly known as the I word because people write these news stories about how we're such inspirations and they don't focus on the facts that we're athletes. But inspiration really has been hijacked. Inspiration's a good word. Inspiration is that spark that gets people going. It can be a movie, it can be a song, it can be meeting someone. All these things can be inspiration, and that's not a bad thing at all. I think inspiration's great, but it's kind of ethereal. It's kind of in the brain. So might I recommend you take your inspiration, your idea, and you turn it into inspiration. The universe has a way of opening itself up for the people that show willingness to change. So again, I hope this video finds you well. Thanks for watching. This has been Chris Rathje of chrisrathje.com and upliftingempire.com. Thank you so much.